Today I've got Tiff, so she's a national UK sprinter. She's coming with a little bit of lower back pain. One of the causes for that could be to do with the glute firing. So when we run, obviously we use a lot of glutes to create hip extension. If the glutes aren't firing in the right sequence, it means that there's no stability in the pelvis. That means the back is taking most of that work. So the one way that we can do to assess this is what's called a glute firing sequence or glute firing pattern. And how we do that is you get permission from your client first, because you're going to be placing your hands on their glutes. You're going to place one hand on their glute, one hand on their hamstring, and you're going to get them to keep their legs straight and then just lift a couple of inches off the couch towards the ceiling. So if I get you, Tiff, just to extend backwards for me and back down and relax. What you're feeling for is just for the muscle to contract in your hand and see which one fires up first. And ideally, you want the glutes to fire first, then the hamstrings, and then the lower back. So if you do that again for me, and back down again, and what you're finding is that the glutes are delayed in their action in terms of the hamstrings are doing it first. Then we go on to the back and the glutes. I asked Tiff to do the same thing, and back down again. And what I'm feeling is the muscle in my hand, in my back, in Tiff's back, is activating first, which would suggest that your body, her body, is trying to create extension by using her back muscles as opposed to her glutes, which are then here to try and stabilize. So once you've identified that, we can then try and get the glutes to fire up. So a recruitment exercise is you are trying to create extension. If you just ask your client to do extension, then you're using the same pattern of the back, the hamstrings, and the glutes. And we're trying to change that pattern. So as we extend backwards, we want to initially contract the glute. So we tighten it, then extend, come back, relax. Tighten it, extend, relax. Somewhere between 3,000 to 5,000 is what's recommended. Not all in one day, obviously, but spread over a period of time. The more you do it, the more it will recruit and change the patterning of the hip extension. So it activates your glutes in an active way as opposed to it trying to strengthen. So try that and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. See you next time.